All right, back for round 5. The new camera setup. I clicked something called low light compensation, which makes sense now. That's dark. My forehead is extremely shiny, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. And will I live with this hand? It's not particularly great. Let me check this. Oh, that's much nicer for my eyes as well. Will I live with this hand? I don't think it's a terrible hand. I think I'm gonna keep it. Although it's definitely a consideration for mulligan. But now I drew single best card in my deck. And my model is lagging again, so if, you know the drill, if it ends up being a matchup in which I really need time, I'm gonna just close the recording. Some sort of a Tron deck, depending on how ready they are to scoop, it should be alright to click. Familiar would be an amazing top deck. I'll take attachments. I'll take attachments and I'll abandon them very soon. Okay. Looks like Ephemerate Tron. And I'll just discard one of the snaps. Turn for Tron, definitely not ideal for me. Fathomable Truth is the card that I mostly seen in Monster Tron, not regular Tron. Let's see what they discard. If they discard like a Brambleworm or something, then it's... Discard Snow-Covered Island. That's a regular Tron card. Here I think I just wanna get my Archaeomancer in play. It can do a lot of damage. And I think I want to get snap over attachments if I need to make a lot of mana. And while casting like multiple unfathomable truths might look impressive, I also think that it kind of doesn't matter for them. I'll take a look at their list. MTG Goldfish player. Raptor 56. Ephemerate Tron. It's Ardent Elementalist. It's a bunch of counter magic. Yeah, nothing to write home about. I just really want to hit my land drops. So bottom both of these, that's not a land drop. I think here getting back snap over abandoned attachment will kinda go back to bite me. Okay, I'm closing the replay, I think. I'm closing. Nah. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how fast the next few turns go. The next few clicks, rather. I think we're gonna be alright. Mystical teachings. That's okay. Another unfathomable truths. I think I'm gonna counter this one because I have to discard 2 hand size anyways, and I want to start making some meaningful progress. Crop rot for another bog. For tower. Just kill me? I don't know. It's like a very big rolling thunder. That looks like it. Am I actually dead? I don't think I am. But I think it's like 20 damage or something. It's not 20. I think it's... It might actually be 20 damage. Holy shit. It is actually 20 damage. Just getting blasted with a fireball to my face for 22. Holy shit. I have not expected that. Okay, so they have 4 pyroblasts and their flicker wall is red. So I think hydroblast is okay in some capacity. Negate is good. Fraben Charm is nice. Paladin is good. Mystic's good. Deep Analysis is okay. Definitely cutting the Faithfuls. Definitely cutting this. But also, like, Mystic is nice, but you don't really need it, and it's bad versus Pyroblast, so you can not have them. But also Snap is not great. It's probably like 1 Snap, 1 Mystic, something like that. This hand is okay. It's nothing great, but once again, I'm just keeping Island Preordain all the time. Bottoming 1 Chancery, I think Lorien is okay. It's like close enough to an action spell that I wanted. Especially since my turn 2 is probably another Preordain and Chancery. And both Negate and Archaeomancer are great. I'm not gonna play Archaeomancer into Pyroblast. I'm gonna wait a turn. I am Impulse, negating the Impulse. I want to fight over their development. Also, Negate is... To say that Negate is a nice card to pick with my Archaeomancer, and here... I mean, if they have Crop Rot here, that's not great, but I'm not gonna be able to counter Crop Rot anyways. Why are you sacrificing Urza's Mine? Instead of... I don't know what that was. I assume they have another mine in hand. But that's just very weird. I am countering target spell if it's red. And it is red. What's this? Condescent? No idea what it is. Oh, flicker red. So something it's getting, yeah. So I don't have my counter spell anymore, which sucks. They are getting red back. That was a pretty nice play. That's a nice draw. But at the same time, they have red now, which isn't great. I think this is my Muldrifter turn. That's very, 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 very bad for me. Holy shit. That's extremely bad. I really need to draw something good. And those cards don't qualify as good whatsoever. Holy hell. Okay, bottom. I guess I can try to cheese them with Paladin. And I think in this spot it is my best bet. Yeah, they can just kill 2 of my blockers. Get the initiative from me. They just outdrew me so much in this game. They can even flicker. That's just disgusting. That is just disgusting. And at least they don't have Pyroblast, or they don't have Pyroblast that I know about, which is a bit comforting to me now. So if I drew well this turn, maybe I can get somewhere. Okay, negate was definitely the first step for me. So now I attack. I shouldn't have played that land. But that's okay. I attack. They don't block. Good for me. I am getting the initiative. I am picking Lost Well. Scry 2. Bottom. Bottom. I am casting Deep Analysis. I do want to draw another counterspell. Ideally. Hydroblast is good. Hydroblast is quite good. I'm just gonna discard Lorien. Now I can block. So I negate this, or I try to negate this. They blast. I will blast back. Hopefully they don't have another counterspell. They obviously do. But they are kinda low on mana now. And I'm gonna Lorien for an untapped land. I don't really care about card draw with Lorien. Ooh, that's a very good top deck. That is an amazing top deck. Let's see if they block. Yeah, I don't think they do. I'll get a treasure now. Stash. And what I'll do is I will... That's a good turn to resolve. I can even get a token this turn, which is nice. So I'm evoking this. Drawing 2. Then I'm evoking or flickering these 2. I'm drawing 2 more. I'm getting a token. I am playing my land. And I'm exiling their graveyard. So provided they don't have... I know this is not breaking their flicker chain, which is less than ideal. But at least it's getting them out of blasts, or at least the blast that I know about. And I don't really care about Generous End. I should have bounced. I should have definitely bounced that. Maybe not. Maybe they still had mana to like counter my things. I shouldn't have bounced. Everything is good. So now I'm getting to Throne of Death 3. I'm getting back. So if I Archaeomancer, they will just get. So if I Archaeomancer, they just get Bojuka Bog and Elementalist. So I actually want to get Familiar, I think. Then I will cast Lorien. See what's up with that. They want to counter it. Okay. They don't, or they didn't have a counter spell at hand. Not interested in blocking, really. Think I'll just snap my Drifter, untap 2 lands, play Archaeomancer, get back Charm. Get back. And I can kill both of these. I can try and kill both of these. Which makes sense, actually, I think. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that is met with Prohibit, which is less than ideal, but now I can attack with this, because if they block a menace creature, this dies. Bonder's Ornament is not great for me, but also not like terribly problematic. They already have a lot of value, so I don't think I really lose the value game. If they are just like drawing a card for every 3 mana they have, that's kinda whatever. Bojuka Bog is kinda annoying, but ultimately not super problematic. I still have some counter magic left. I have 1 negate, 2 hydros. Still have a planes. I do have some prohibits, so target this. Okay. Now I will cast Deep Analysis, target myself. Looking for those hydros. All Deep Analysis, target myself, because they have Bojuka Bog. Okay, here's 1 hydro. So I really want to find a counterspell as well. All attachments. Discard landscape. There is a prohibit, which is nice. I'll play a land. I don't really feel like attacking this turn. There's a lot of cards I don't need anymore. I can discard at least some lands. I can discard second monster and I can discard one of the drifters because I don't have many cards left in my deck. And I have to actually kill my opponent. I might actually fail to do. Well, depending on their draw spot. I don't know, I think I'm gonna make Forge enough times to win. Do I have one Mystic? Is it gone? No. Or by Forge I mean Trap. I think on Paladin. No, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have targeted Paladin. Instant regret. Okay, here's the Mystic. I'll try for the Mystic. Tapping myself a bit low. No, I don't like Mystic this turn. I'll just play my land, get back Archaeomancer. Partially because I want my deck to be a bit bigger. Unfathomable Truths. They don't have many cards in hand. I'm gonna counter this. I think I'm winning this game quite comfortably. But I'm going dangerously low on time. Okay, that works. Very nice. I think that's the right moment to kill this. Should have used the Ephemerate. Should have used the Chancery. Ooh. Well, now it doesn't matter. Get back negate. And I'll use the Hydroblast to do that. But yeah, bit low on time, unfortunately. Pulse of Murasa. This is getting negated. Okay, I want to use my Ephemerate now because they can flicker Bog in response. Which I really don't want to happen when all my counter spells are gone. And in their eyes, this can very well be the last of my counter spells. So I think that there is like a good incentive for them to flicker the Bog here. Yeah. And I'm waiting for them to draw a card because I want this Prohibit in my graveyard. I think I need it in the graveyard. And now I'm F6ing. Hope they didn't draw a blast or another counter spell with this prophetic prism draw. Okay, it doesn't look that way because they are drawing. Are they drawing again? Looks like it. Okay, casting Refractor. I think we're in the clear. And this game is done. And now I'm basically will try to win game 3 ASAP. That wasn't a very good attack, I think, opponent, because I have clear blocks. Unless you have Rolling Thunder for small amount of damaggio. And that was a pretty garbage attack. Okay. You know the drill, getting back Ephemerate. Yeah, but I'm closing the stream for game 3. Actually, I'm closing the stream now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna be back for the next round. And with the recap of this match. So see you later.